The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. While Jesus was speaking, an official came forward, knelt down before him, and said, "My daughter has just died, but come, lay your hand on her, and she will live." Jesus rose and followed him, and so did his disciples. A woman suffering hemorrhages for 12 years came up behind him and touched the tassel on his cloak. She said to herself, "If only I can touch his cloak, I shall be cured." Jesus turned around and saw her and said, "Courage, daughter, your faith has saved you." And from that hour, the woman was cured. When Jesus arrived at the official's house and saw the flute players in the crowd who were making a commotion, he said, "Go away. The girl is not dead, but sleeping." And they ridiculed him. When the crowd was put out, he came and took her by the hand, and the little girl arose, and news of this spread throughout all that land. The Gospel of the Lord. Jesus Christ. In the Gospel, we heard that there was this girl, the official, the man was distraught that the daughter died. And the official is left to beg Jesus for a miracle. He crosses paths with a woman who was unclean, with physical challenges. And in this context, we find God in the first reading and also in the gospel. We find God in each stories, reassuring Jacob and also the person. What did God say? "I am with you. I am with you. I will be with you to protect you." My dear friends, this is what God reminds us every time. He reminds us that no matter what, He's always there for us. In the difficulties and challenges of life, He's always there. Even at times we feel that, oh, God is not present with me. Why do I have to suffer? Why do I have to go into this kind of trouble? Sickness, physical challenges, emotional, psychological, spiritual. So many things going on in our lives. But know the promise of God to Jacob, to this woman, through Jesus, that I will be with you to protect you. And so, my dear friends, this morning, we are once again being reminded that God never abandons us, despite the difficulties of life, despite our challenges in life, He is there. And so that's why in our psalm today we say, we put our trust in the Lord. In you, my God, I place my trust. Every time we come to Mass, every time we are in prayer, we ask ourselves, really, do we really trust God? Do we really give our total surrender to Him? That whatever may come in our lives, we trust Him. We place everything to Him because we believe and we have that faith that He is there for us no matter what.